it took me a while, but I did finally find the queen in Lillith, and she's in there. She's the one that's still, look, they're fighting each other. So that's what happens when you put two live queens together. They fight. So one will sting the other to death, and then I'll drown them both in some ethanol and make myself some queen lore for later. In the meantime, I now have a nice queenless hive. And what's even better is I'm pretty sure that I've found some eggs in here. So we probably won't have a completely, yeah, look, there's some larvae. There we go. So she was still laying, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna put that back in there, just the way that I found it. I think this is the one that had the eggs on it as well. Shake them off. Let's see, yeah. There's some eggs in here. Yeah, okay. So we're going to try not to step on too many bees. Now we are going to put, yeah, they're unhappy now because they don't have queen pheromone. So let me show you how we do this. We've got the queen and her attendants, and we're going to pick out the stopper. There we go. I'm going to pick out the stopper. Just a screwdriver. The candy's melted a little bit. At least it had on the other one. And now I seem to just be pushing that further in. So I'm going to pay attention to what I'm doing here. There we go. There's the cork. Okay, the cork is out. I'm going to come in here, put a little bitty hole in our candy. Not all the way through, but some. And then we're going to stick her this way up between two frames. There we go, this way up between two frames. See her crawling around in there with her attendants. Again, I'm amazed that after 7 days, not a single one of them is dead. But in case they do die, that's why I'm putting them up like this, so they can still crawl up and out when that candy's eaten away. So, I'm going to find another frame. This one seems pretty empty, yeah. So this frame is pretty empty. There, I don't see any honey or any larvae or eggs or anything really to keep her. Well, I see some small hive beetles, but they should be chased around. I don't see anything on this frame that should keep our new queen from laying in it immediately. So we're gonna just stand her up between the two, just like we did in Galadriel. Put a mark where she is. So one thing I did, I lost my pen. Fall out. I'm always leaning over and having it fall out, so. Well, poopy head. Yeah, I don't feel my pen at all. Which is a white pen, you'd think it'd be easy to find back here. Real poopy head. Okay, well, there's only one box, so it can't be too difficult to find her. I think I'll remember that. So I'm just going to close this hive back up. I believe this is the other one I saw eggs on. Yes, the other one I saw eggs on. So I'm hopeful that in 7 days, this time next week, when I come into my hive, I should see some capped brood. I might even be able to put another box on this box. But what I have discovered is that my storage system was not nearly as pest-proof as I thought it was. And so a lot of my stored frames are beginning to get a little small hive beetle damage and a little bit of wax moth damage. So I'm going to nip that in the bud. I'm going to clear me out of space in the freezer. Freeze them down. And then I'm going to put some in plastic bags with the wax moth crystals. And we'll see how it goes from there. Alright. So we have requeened Galadriel and Lillith. We've given another box to Luthien in case that queen was getting honeybound. And now all we can really do is wait. So, wish me luck. We'll be back in a week.